Really expected every day to be really cold, but it wasn't that, and it turns out that everything is actually beautiful. The campus is wide. It's actually bigger than my old campus. Everybody is friendlier here, and that's pretty much it. I did not know that Max Johnson played here. I know that Draymond Green played here, and Le'Veon Bell, and things of that nature. Yes, I started playing football when I was 6. When I first went out there, I was like the biggest back that we had, and it was weird for everybody. And my dad was telling me just focus on it and just keep going. And some coaches tried to move me, but they figured out that I could be a back that could split out in the backfield and catch as well, and not just be a receiver because I'm too tall to be a back. But I was always comfortable at running back. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I was really watching a lot of Bama running backs, so it's really like Bo Scarborough, Derrick Henry, and those are the ones that are like that tall. Like that was my height. I did not. I actually grew up like a bandwagon. I was always like Oregon, and then like LSU, and then like UCLA or something like that. He's a straightforward guy. He doesn't hide anything. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's gonna be honest with you, and he has a standard, and you have to meet that standard, or you're just not gonna be eye to eye with him.
You like that?
I love it. Well, the reason I left Auburn, I felt a new love for a new team. Auburn I just wasn't feeling it there anymore. And I actually had Michigan State in my top 6 out of high school, so it wasn't a bad fallback when I left Auburn. So I was already familiar with the place and like how they played and the play style before I even came. I really FaceTime only Coach Pigler and Coach Tucker, and they were just telling me that really the same thing they've told me in high school, that I'm really versatile. They really need me. We have a good set of backs here. Everybody's going to compete, and I was just ready to compete. Yes, it seemed as if when the portal came that they wanted me more. This staff, and they all FaceTime me like every other day. Coach Tucker FaceTime my parents every day, and it was just a mutual friendship. The disadvantages of being my height as a running back is basically everybody's lower than me, so I have to get lower than them, which is harder for me because I'm bigger. And getting low I have to get low instead of just like low like a regular back. And advantages for me, I can really like see over everything, and I can hide well behind my O lineman, even though I'm big. With this offense, we have it's like a spread, and we have our backs. We can split them out and have the backfield empty. And we also have different plays where the running back is just in the backfield by himself, and it's just a versatile on the offense. So it's like either way, because it keeps the defense on their toes, and it just lets me play out my game in any which way. The time I got here, this is a crazy story actually. My dad actually threw me down here. He was like, all right, let's go down, let's see. I'm gonna put you in this snowstorm. It was in like February when it was really bad. And I was in a weird coincidence. I was actually staying at Auburn place, which is like a small apartment. And it was pretty cold here, and my dad just threw me in to get adjusted to the weather, and I was fine. Honestly, it wasn't even like where I went. I could have went to like Alaska or whatever. I'm here to get a job done, and I'm not really worried about the weather. Good depth at the running back position, actually. Everybody's working hard. Everybody does good at their job. Everybody has a task.